Tiger King star Bhagavan, Antle avoided going to prison in connection to convictions for animal trafficking and conspiracy to commit animal trafficking in Virginia on Tuesday, October 3. Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares announced that Antle, owner of Myrtle Beach Safari in South Carolina, was sentenced to 2 years with time suspended for each charge, to run concurrently, News.com has learned. Antle was convicted of 2 felony counts of wildlife trafficking and 2 felony counts of conspiring to wildlife traffic in June. Antle is also being required to pay the maximum fee of $2,500 per conviction, equaling a $10,000 fine. As part of the sentence, Antle is prohibited to work, own, possess, broker, buy, sell, trade, transfer, barter or donate any exotic animals for 5 years in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Today concludes a multi-year investigation and prosecution by my office. In Virginia, we uphold the rule of law without exception, whether dealing with violent repeat offenders, big pharma, fraudsters and scammers, or wildlife traffickers. This case sends a clear message that bad actors will not be tolerated in the Commonwealth, Miyares said. PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, has long accused Antle of mistreatment of animals at his facility, located in the Socastee area of Horry County, South Carolina. Antle escaped a prison sentence this time, but he's still facing multiple federal charges for alleged money laundering and alleged wildlife trafficking of animals, including endangered cheetahs and a chimpanzee. Based on his convictions in Virginia and his years of mistreating animals, including tearing baby big cats, chimpanzees, and other animals away from their mothers to be used in public encounters, PETA is calling on federal authorities to terminate the licenses that keep his sleazy roadside zoo operating, PETA said in a statement provided to News.com. According to the Virginia Attorney General's office, Antle illegally purchased endangered lion cubs in Frederick County for display and profit at Myrtle Beach Safari. Antle was featured in the original Tiger King docuseries that aired on Netflix in 2020. The docuseries' central focus was on Joe Exotic, whose real name is Joseph Allen Maldonado, who owned and operated Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park in Wynwood, Oklahoma. Exotic is currently serving a 22-year prison sentence on federal charges of animal abuse and attempted murder for hire of his zookeeper rival Carol Baskin. Antle was the feature of a Tiger King spin-off in 2021 called Tiger King, The Antle Story. The series had plenty of salacious accusations on Antle, including an alleged murder. While Antle avoided prison time in the most recent sentencing, he is still facing money laundering charges that carry a maximum of 25 years of federal prison. Since this wildlife exploiter couldn't put himself in the animal's place, he ought to end up where he put them, behind bars. As felony charges mount, PETA is calling on the U.S. Department of Agriculture to stop granting Antle special treatment and shut down the wildlife handling events that have been at the root of his alleged crimes, caused egregious suffering to animals, and lined his sleazy pockets, Brittany Pete, PETA Foundation General Counsel for Captive Animal Law Enforcement, said previously. News.com's attempts to reach Antle were unsuccessful.